Hi, I'm Xenia and I've been working at Cai Png store for since 5 a.m. this morning. Hi everyone, it's Tuesday, so welcome to another episode of Eatbook Vlogs. The producers told me that, hey, you're gonna be a Cai Png Auntie today. And so my mission is to understand the hawker culture and be a hawker myself. Let's go.
Hi, my name is Melvin. I'm 27 this year. I'm currently the owner of Cai Png Auntie food over at Mei Market. And this is my mom.
Hello, I am Sharon here. I'm helping my son at the store.
We started this store I think 6 or 7 years ago together with my dad. We wanted everybody that comes to eat our food, they will felt like they were back home eating their food prepared by their grandparents or their parents. That's why we come up with the name Jia.
Okay, to see every of the customer that finish all your food. We got no time for our family.
Yeah.
He, of course, his friend.
Okay, what went down today was me setting my alarm at 3:45 a.m. I woke up and I went back to sleep because it's just not normal for me to wake up at 3:45 a.m. But I woke up at 4:30, rushed down to the hawker store. I reached at 5:10 a.m. That's when work begins. It's 5 a.m. now, so the store opens at 9:30. We have 4.5 hours to prepare. So let's get going. When I'm still like half asleep, half awake, I started cutting vegetables, preparing ingredients for the head chef for the menu and the dishes to be cooked. So what kind of dishes are we cooking today?
It depends on
Oh, it depends on the head chef.
Yes, I will just follow and then I'll rewrite my menu on the top there.
Her daughter used to help her, but because her daughter started a new job, and I tell her, it's okay lah, I'm your daughter.
You're my daughter for a day.
Yes.
Yes, one day only.
Yes.
One hand.
Okay lah, don't lah, later.
Your first egg, you already cracked the shell inside.
Just a little bit.
Okay, so I realized I wasn't just any helper, I was an assistant chef, okay? So I have done my job preparing all the ingredients for the head chef. So before we start work, we are gonna eat first and prepare ourselves and embrace the crowd. I'm learning how to serve myself because we are eating breakfast first. Yay! So we are trying almost every dish that they have now. 好。
吃饭喽！
耶，吃饭喽 ！Yum.
Cause I cook one, no lah.
Okay, so it's 9:30 a.m. now and we are open for business! At 9:30, that's when we opened our store. And the crowd was like, nah, it was still very friendly because it wasn't like a lot of people. So I could still learn like very slowly at a comfortable pace.
一个菜2个肉3块8。
他 test 我了，not bad right？
现在啦，
两个菜一个面3块8，三个菜一个面3块3，一个 prawn 2个 veg 3块8，
一个 prawn 一个 veg 一个面。
还没有学到。
Okay, so now it's 11 a.m. We serve a couple of customers, usually the regular ones, and Akong is here. So I'm kind of like out of job, but it's okay. I'll do what I can. Entertain the customers maybe. with my dance moves.
Jump up and get down. Jump.
Uncle appreciate 啦，哦，好看吗？我跳舞。
But when you reach 11:30, where the lunch crowd starts kicking in, I just can't do math every single minute anymore.
Are you stressed? A bit. Like when there's a lot. Oh my god! Look at the queue. I'm very scared.
I never expected it to be so tiring. I mean, you just stand there, what, right? And all you do is like take money and give change, that's all. But it's just fatigue starts kicking in because you're just not accustomed to waking up so early.
But I did my job, okay? Fine. Mommy, 你每次骂我对吗？ I will do you proud. Akong 他们要问你我好吗？
很好啊，
好，我们的默契好啊。
好久
100分几分？
99.9，
给你100讲100吗？
对啦，
OK 啦，OK 啦，Thank you 阿公。
Actually 是不错啦哈。OK 啦，actually not so bad 啦。
Okay, I think I came to work today knowing that it's gonna be tiring because my grandma was a hawker. But I think today they pampered me a lot. They keep asking me to take a break. If you wanna have a drink, go and eat and stuff like that. So even so, with that much rest, right, I still feel very tired. I learned how to handle difficult customers. That I really appreciate, like people who smile at me. I'm like so tired already. And like when they smile at you, it's just like a nice gesture. If you were to buy something from a hawker store and that person seems to be a little bit angry, it's not that they are angry, they are just tired. I think now that I go back to hawker centers to buy food, I will actually strike off conversation. You can be quite cheeky around them. They are always like very chatty, I would say. Maybe the next time you go and buy food, just strike off a conversation. Just ask, Uncle, 你吃了吗? Yeah, it can be just a very simple question and ta-da, you got a new friend. What really amazed me is how compassionate they are. Even though we do have a fixed price, but Melvin's mom taught me that as long as you can give to people. There are some customers who might not be that financially well off. She will give them a little bit more, charge them lesser. And they are usually like regular customers anyway. This is something that you won't find in like a fine dining restaurant. You get what I mean? You don't have that heartwarming feeling. And I think this is why I like hawker. Thank you, Jia, for having me as your trusty helper. They are very nice. This is not sponsored at all, and I hope I wasn't a burden today. If you like this video, something behind the scenes, trying out different career roles in the food industry, please suggest more in the comment box below.
Thanks for watching this episode of Eatbook Vlogs. If you'd like to watch more, you can click over there. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and find them at Mei Ling Street Market. Bye!